Now it's Benzema. Gets away from his opponents. Real chance!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Isco certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ramsey. Pjanic. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Hazard. Foot in.
Pjanic simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Ramsey plays it forward. And that's been levered clear.
Juventus making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Rafael Varane. Isco. Attempts to play it through. Alexandro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And Mandzukic! Mandzukic with a beautifully timed run. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Modric. Decent looking ball. Pjanic. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Receives it in a... Has a goal! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Douglas Costa. And it's Isco. Pjanic does well there, alert, and the counter is on. And Mandzukic takes control of it and he's on the move. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chiellini. Dybala. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Dybala, it's got through. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Dybala! Oh, crossbar! Close with the clearance. Now it's Benzema. Pjanic battles to win it back. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes. Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Alexandro. Danilo. Ramsey.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Isco. Now surely. Isco. He's had a go! No mistake! Into the lead once more. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Madrid take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hazard. He's there to receive it. He's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Mandzukic.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Modric. Now it's Modric. Benzema. Oh, real danger here. Ramsey. So that's it. It is all over. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Matuidi. Dybala. Timely intervention. Robertson. Keita. And it's Firmino. Ball through, needs to Face to face with the... Has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. And how about the timing of the pass?
Has a hit! Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. Firmino. Liverpool making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Matuidi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that has been clubbed away. Played out to the right. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Fabinho. Now it's Mane. Van Dijk. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And it's Ramsey. Dybala. Fabinho. Dashing forward at pace. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Keita really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Dybala. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, shooting chance! Zago drives it forward. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. He's got away. Mohamed Salah, up he gets! And that's caused a worry or two.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bucano. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Mane.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Ramsey. Pjanic. Matuidi. Chance to break. Brings it forward. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Ramsey. Ramsey really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's a loose ball. Now it's Ramsey. And he's there to cut it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. That's surely a foul, free kick. Robertson. Firmino finds himself offside. And that could be trouble. Oh, he's one-on-one! Going for goal! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter...
Has a pop! In it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Dybala. Dybala kings it out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Dybala.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter. I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Fabinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Salah! Another chance! Tries to get it clear. Defender's on the back foot. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. Firmino. Keita. Pjanic gets it back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's been given away. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ramsey. And it's played forward.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Pjanic.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Mane! De Ligt gets it out to the wing. And it's Dybala. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. Pjanic. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. He's in! Henderson plays it forward.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, real danger, goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Keita simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He just whacks it away. A buccaneering run from the defender. Rugani attempts a clearance. Henderson. Douglas Costa. And time is up. Liverpool come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolute great lead! Good delivery, no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
play for a throw. And it's Cavani. Fabinho. And he's cut it out. And the finish! Paredes. Now it's Neymar. Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Has he picked him out? Now it's Cavani. Cavani with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And it's Milner. Milner. He could be in here. He's gone for it! It's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Way through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mohamed Salah really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Cavani. Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. Di Maria. And he's straight offside. Robertson. Fabinho. And here's Mane. Milner. Paredes goes looking. Neymar. Cavani. Van Dijk gets it back. That's surely a foul, free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Kimpembe plays it forward. Paredes. Set up one goal so far. Mbappe. That's great strength on the ball. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, they could break here. Paredes sticks in a foot to win it back. No question, that's a foul. And it's Fabinho. Mohamed Salah, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Neymar! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. The game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Hits one! Paredes. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And he's there to cut it out. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Paredes drives it forward. Now the counter. Hoists it forward. Now it's Di Maria. Has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front! What about that, Jim Begley?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Ball's out on the left now. He gets past his man. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. Played back in. Mane. Now it's Mane. Well read, he sorted that out. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Oh, good take in a good area. Cavani. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Milner. And it's Milner. Good take, and he's had a look. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He'll fancy himself from here. Mohamed Salah! That was travelling. Liverpool have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Now it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, real danger here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's on a plate.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Di Maria goes looking. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Milner. It's a brilliant interception.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the shot! Danger averted for now. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Neymar. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Salah. Liverpool cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Here it is now, surely! And the referee brings it to a close. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Oh, this really... He's had a shot! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? The ball's loose, and he's after it. Stones. And it's Aguero. Now it's Sané. De Bruyne. Toni Kroos hoists it forward. James. Hazard. Oh, surely! Hazard plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, that's nice. That's a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. He goes long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Big chance! It's broken loose. And they've been chance! This could fall anywhere. Modric. Now it's Hazard. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Hazard. Forward it goes. Gundogan. And it's played forward. Aguero. Down by a lack of accuracy. Goes for goal! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. David Silva drives it forward. De Bruyne. And here's Sané. Beautifully done. Modric demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Benzema. Oh, good interception. Zinchenko goes looking. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Benzema. Casemiro. Silva. David Silva plays it forward. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. And he's cut it out. De Bruyne, he does have an assist to his name. Gabriel Jesus tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Casemiro. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. And he's surging through. Has a pop! Modric. James Rodriguez. Casemiro. Modric. James Rodriguez. Sergio Ramos. James Rodriguez. Gabriel Jesus. And now they can launch a counter. Just brushed off the ball there. James Rodriguez. Oh, they can break here. Benzema. And it's James Rodriguez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Benzema. Could be a chance here. Benzema. Shoots! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Benzema is flagged offside.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gundogan goes looking. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sergio Ramos. And it's James Rodriguez. And here's Benzema. Sane has it out wide and in space. Could be thinking about a shot here.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Casemiro. Manchester look to me as if they've been robbed by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Hoists it forward. Casemiro gets it back. Now it's Benzema. And here's Kroos. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Zinchenko. Modric battles to win it back. Modric drives it forward. Gundogan gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Silva. Gabriel Jesus gets his foot in there.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's James Rodriguez. Plays it back. Hazard tries to head towards goal.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva. He's picked him out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Hazard. Could move up a gear here. It's a decent ball. It's one! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
All square again into the dying minutes. Hit into the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Toni Kroos. And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Many thanks to Jim. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Hoists it forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Benzema. Modric. Pjanic. Rafael Varane. He's given it away. He's gone for it. Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Rugani battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Forward it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. Rafael Varane. Played out to the right. Modric. That's a decent ball. Pjanic. Ramsey. And now the breakaway. And it's Douglas Costa. He's had a look. Ramsey has been found. Dybala has been caught there. It's a foul. Juventus looking to pull clear here. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's broken loose. Rugani keeps everyone guessing. Marcelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Matuidi. And it's Hazard. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Casemiro gets it back. And here's Benzema. And the ball's come out. Kroos gets on the end of it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Modric with a real chance here. Modric! It's hit the upright. Oh, that's nice. More than happy to take the muscular approach. De Ligt demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Bale. Well, it's gone out of play. Ramsey. Casemiro. Rafael Varane. Marcelo plays it forward. Casemiro plays it out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. Dybala already, of course, on the score sheet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Casemiro drives it forward. Modric. Shot it goal! Casemiro. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Time to deliver.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's played forward. Now it's Ramsey. Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the right. Bale. And here's Modric. Cut out in the nick of time.
Juventus have anticipated an aerial bombard.
Dybala has got himself a free kick. Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. Varane with a fine tackle. Goalkeeper's ball. Bale. Across the field it goes. Douglas Costa. It's a brilliant interception. Modric. Douglas Costa. Now it's Matuidi. Douglas Costa! Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Ramsey. Douglas Costa with the foul. Time for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Benzema. It's anyone's ball. Benzema gets it out to the wing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Casemiro. Bale. Going for goal! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. Now it's Higuain. That intervention was very necessary. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.